Age doesn't erase consequences, and these teens learn that lesson the hard way. Here are 5 instances when teenage Karens think they can't be arrested. Number 5. Entitled and overconfident teens get a harsh reality check. On March 18, 2023 in Florida, highway patrol officers spotted a white Toyota sedan that made an improper turn and had an obscured license plate. Here's what happened next.
You have your license with you?
I do have my license.
The reason we pulled you over is when you guys turned out, you made an improper right.
Improper right?
Yep. An improper right is when you basically make a right-hand turn and you go.
I know exactly what you're saying.
We were just at.
You have a medical card?
I don't have a medical card.
No, I wasn't driving earlier. Also,
She was just
I was
sitting.
maybe sitting, but I wasn't driving.
Well, she was
Wait,
sitting.
why were you watching me this?
We drove by.
Joke, why?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just sitting there.
All right. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I'm just a passenger.
Okay. We'll step out because we both smell. So step out. Step out.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car, I'm gonna pull you out.
Yeah, the car just only smell. They're trying to pull me out and do like
Okay. Come on.
extra stuff.
Step out.
You don't have the right.
Ma'am, step out of the car. I do have the right.
You don't.
Come over here.
Where's 7-Eleven?
Ma'am,
Because
step
you were
out of the
watching- You were
car.
watching me over there. Don't touch me.
Ma'am, I'm about to grab you.
Don't you-
Step out of the
don't
car.
you dare
now. Step out.
Don't you dare touch me.
Hey, hey!
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Wait, Mom,
Stop!
get off the-
Stop!
get off the-
Stop!
wait, Mom,
Stop!
wait.
Stop! Stop!
Bro. Yeah, they just did this literally because we came. All we did was come out here, came out the neighborhood, and they just slammed her on the ground. What's your badge number?
Hey, get back!
What's your badge
Get
number?
back! You wanna go to jail too?
Alright.
Get on the sidewalk!
Okay.
Just stand here.
He just put his hands on me.
Get up.
What began as a routine traffic stop has escalated in under 3 minutes, and the situation is far from over.
Hey, don't walk up in that car. Got it.
Where's my 7-Eleven?
Hey,
Okay.
just can you come chow over here for me, man?
Do
I'm
not
not
put
gonna-
your
I have
hands
no
on me.
reason to
Put your
touch
hands
you.
on me. I'm putting my hands
Okay.
on me.
I have no
Not
reason
touch
to.
me.
Stop walking away then.
Back up then.
Walk
Back
over
up.
there. Walk
No.
over there.
I'm not walking nowhere. I'm staying on the sidewalk like you
Stay
just
over
told
here.
me.
Okay,
You said
stay
go on the
over there.
sidewalk.
Why are you
I'm on the
standing on me?
sidewalk.
Why are you
Why are you
standing
telling me to do different stuff?
Why are
You're a
standing?
rookie.
Stand
You
over
said
here.
come on the sidewalk. I'm on the sidewalk.
telling you
I'm
to
not
stand
going
over there.
nowhere.
I'm telling you to
I'm not
stand over
going
there.
nowhere. I'm staying on the sidewalk.
Hey, grab him.
I'm staying on the sidewalk.
Stop walking.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying on this. No.
Get me out of here.
I'm not moving. I'm staying on the sidewalk. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing anything, dude. Stop. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing. Okay, I will stop. Bro, I wasn't doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing anything. Ow! Ow!
Give us your hands.
No.
Dude,
Ow! Give me your hands. Ow!
give us your hands.
Stop!
Stop.
Ow!
Stop.
Ow!
Stop.
I'm only 15.
Okay, stop reaching.
You about to break my neck? Not
Okay,
reaching.
stop. Stop. Let go of your hands.
Nothing.
Let go of your hands.
Nothing's been unbraced.
Let go of your hands.
Oh
Stop.
no. Oh, dude, I'm not doing nothing. Please stop. Please freaking stop. Please stop. Ow! Ow!
Stop.
Ow!
Stop.
Ow!
Stop.
As the male subject continues to resist, officers call for backup. But now, the suspect appears determined to play the victim.
Okay, I swear to God. Ow!
Just let go.
Ow!
Give us your
Ow!
arm.
Ow! Ow! Help me! Ow! 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 I am! I'm not doing nothing!
Dude, just stop. Give us your hands. I've said it 100 times. No, I don't have to. Yeah, you said.
Ow, dude, my arm. Oh my God. Ow! 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 Ow!
Over.
Stop reaching your pocket. Oh, dude. Oh! Oh! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Okay,
Oh,
roll over.
I can't. Get out, water, 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 water!
Stop.
Water!
Sit up. Sit up. Bring your feet.
Hold me. Ow! Ow! Can I have water, please?
Yeah, hold on.
Mr. Murphy, please. Murphy, there's nothing in my pockets, I swear to God. Ow, my arm, my arm, my arm. Ow.
Stop.
Mister. Ow, 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 stop. No, your arm, dude, my arm.
barely touching
Dude, my
you.
elbow. Move your arm from like that, please.
It doesn't take long for officers to uncover the reason behind the suspect's resistance. And it explains everything.
Please move your arm. Move your arm from under my elbow.
Fall.
Dude, why does it feel like that? I think my arm's broken. I honestly think my arm's broken.
I think he's got 0 in his pants. Don't grab it!
I won't. Do not.
I got. Stop. Back up. Back up. Back up. Hey, I just pulled this out of his. Okay?
What?
Yes. So get back,
Mom, I did not have that on me. No.
ma'am.
Mom!
Step back. This just came out of his pants. Okay? So step back.
I just
Step back.
I am over here, but you don't have to handle him like that. You do not. That's my
Back up, or
child.
you'll get cuffed too.
Mom. It literally. Mom, I did nothing. Ow.
Calm down.
Get my wallet.
No. Stay back.
You hear me?
No.
No, you can wait back there. We'll deal with it in a second.
I don't know. They said they got a gun off of him. I really don't know. My son is just out and everything.
It was in his pants.
No. Pull my pants up. I don't have nothing in my stuff. Like, I need my shoes. Mom, my phone. Ow.
Why is he going to jail?
Because he resisted and he's in possession of a concealed firearm.
I did not resist. They slammed me on the ground for going on the sidewalk. Mom, they said go on the sidewalk. I went on the sidewalk and they slammed me. Mom, they told me go on the sidewalk. I went on the sidewalk and they slammed me on the. Mom, this dude was punching me in my head. He punched me in my back 3 times. He punched me in my neck. Dude.
Take a breath. Take a breath.
It's fine. Just calm down.
Right here, okay?
Just let them do their job.
Take a breath.
With both suspects now in custody, officers are left trying to explain the situation to the male suspect's mother.
She can't talk.
So I don't mind. At the end of the day, if he did that,
Oh my God. Bro, excuse me? Can you loosen these cuffs up a little bit, please?
so where was he even coming from?
I don't know, ma'am. I showed up after the struggle between the
So
two
who
officers.
was the officer that pulled him over? Which officer pulled him over? That's the officer I want to speak to.
How old is your son?
He just turned 18.
Okay, then we have under no obligation to tell you anything. Okay, just so you know.
I understand
Okay.
that, but
So what I'm going to tell you,
as a
as the supervisor, what I'm going to tell you.
As a parent.
Okay, as the supervisor.
And I know you're a parent.
I
just
am
have kids.
absolutely yes, ma'am. But what I'm going to tell you, these officers conducted a traffic stop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your son resisted. When I showed up, he was on the ground handcuffed. I am the officer that pulled this out of your son's underwear. Okay, that's not a commonplace. I'm sure he's not licensed to carry this, so that's a jail sentence right there.
It's not a safe. You don't have to be like.
Yes, you do. To conceal it, you do, ma'am. Yes, absolutely. And it's not holstered. I don't carry my firearm in my underwear. Okay, clinched between my butt cheeks. That's exactly where it was, and that's what my report's gonna say.
At only 18 years old, both suspects are now dealing with a growing rap sheet that could follow them for years.
And I was literally doing everything they said. They said go on the sidewalk. I went on the sidewalk. They started like walking up on me. I said, I'm on the phone, can you please not grab me? And then he kept walking up on me. I listened to everything they said. Everything they said.
I wasn't there, brother.
Yeah, wait, do they have the body cam footage though, right? Oh yeah, dude. My dude. Oh my gosh.
Your such is gone, dude. Except for resisting.
Can you please loosen it? Can I call my mom?
What's going on?
Can I call her and can you please
She
loosen
slipped out of
this?
her cup.
It's breaking my... It's breaking
Scoot this way. Scoot this way.
Please.
Here, step out and turn around. They go behind you.
Okay, but can you not tighten
It won't be
them
tight.
super
I
please?
won't.
It's
It
cutting
won't.
my
All right, I'll fix
circulation.
it. I'll fix it for you. I'm gonna fix this one before I adjust this one. Okay?
Can you please call my mother?
How old are you?
I just turned 18.
Okay. Yeah. You can call her. We'll let you call her. Yeah. All right. You've been patted down. You good on her?
I did a quick pat down.
On you.
Go for it.
Go ahead and have a seat. All right.
I'm just make sure you didn't. Yeah.
The male suspect was charged with resisting arrest, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, battery on a law enforcement officer, obstruction, resisting with violence, and carrying a concealed firearm. Meanwhile, the female suspect was charged with possession of a controlled substance, possession of illicit paraphernalia, and obstruction. Number 4. Teenager gets caught in the act, and her lies made things worse. This next case takes us to Flagler County, Florida, where a student was caught with THC vapes at school. Here's how the situation unfolded once officers got involved.
So, you're an adult, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, you're apparently new here?
She's 19, she said.
Right. So you're an adult, right? So here's the deal. Like, you go, I don't know exactly how this is going to go, but one of the cards on the table is you're going to jail today.
Wait, what?
Right. Correct. Depending on what those are, there's a possibility that you may go to jail today. Right. So
It's because someone reported?
you have illegal substances in your possession.
But everyone at school does too.
Everybody.
Yes.
Every single kid.
Not every single
Okay.
kid, but some do.
Okay.
And matter of
Right.
fact,
So you wouldn't be the first kid I arrested this school year.
So here's
And I can promise you're not going to be the last.
I don't
So
want to be arrested.
okay, this is not how life goes. You don't get to choose when you bring illegal stuff
I
to
know
a high
that.
school.
heads up, okay?
When you bring illegal stuff to a high school, what you want kind of goes out the window. I don't know if you understand that.
But
So here's my other
And-
thing is, I think that what you have is the pen that these screw into
no, I don't.
right here.
I don't. That's someone else's.
Okay, it's someone
not
else's. All right.
I
So
don't have it.
you don't have it
No,
on your
they
possession?
took it.
Who took it? Is it someone who goes to school here?
The person that literally probably named me here.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is you have
Those are
something.
there.
The student, only 19, was found with THC vapes in her possession, but instead of owning up, she's determined to shift the blame.
You have something right here. You
So
already have.
you decided it was a good idea to take in possession all this stuff, knowing it's illegal,
And that you're an adult.
and that you're an adult.
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't know that someone was gonna tell on me that I was holding their stuff.
Who was it?
She was blonde with glasses.
So no, it's a stranger now.
No, it's not a stranger.
Okay.
I've known her.
What is
I've
her
seen
name? So what's her name?
Never really got her name.
You never go. So it's a somebody
But
you don't even know their
She's glasses
name.
and blonde, and she asked me for my name. I never actually.
So she asked you for your name, then proceeded to give you felonious items that can result in a felony criminal charge for you to hold. And when were you going to meet up? When were you going to give it back to this person?
Wait, in the bathroom later?
What bathroom?
Like, I don't know.
So
They
how-
go into different bathrooms.
So how were you going to give it back to them? What was the plan? So people just give people stuff and just say, I will find you later?
Yeah.
That's how it works. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Very rarely is it that much of a shadow.
But today, she did ask me, hey, can you hold this and ask me my name? And then now I'm right here for the first time ever for this type of stuff, and I'm about to get arrested.
You know it's illegal. If I give you a gun and I say you hold it from me, are you gonna hold it? Okay, so if I give you, you gonna hold it from me?
No, it's just that I didn't know.
If I give you, you gonna hold it from me?
Who do you live with?
Grandma, she has cancer.
So what are you doing?
The teen stands her ground, trying to explain away her actions. But the officer is about to shut it down with a firm reality check.
What are you? You're an adult. What are you doing?
Depressed.
This is how you solve it? By offering kids on campus?
Not to
This
kids.
is how you kids. What do you think? Who do you think's
No,
here in
oh
school?
my God, those are not mine.
Okay, why are you holding?
For my friend.
That's being depressed, or that's being?
No.
I think being depressed and holding for your friend
Oh
are
my
two different
God.
things, my friend.
Yeah, I'll put my stuff for you.
Thank you.
No. Oh my God, they're not mine.
Okay,
I was
so
just
why are
holding
you?
them.
Unfortunately, I just want you to understand.
No, I understand. You don't have to dumb it down
if this
for me.
person doesn't, if we can't locate this person doesn't come forth and identify it as theirs, you're going to be responsible for it.
And you are in
No, I
possession
know
of it.
I am.
Okay.
And that's why I'm really stressed out.
Okay.
And so, whatever you have on your person, because I think you do.
I don't.
Stop.
I'm gonna get arrested
Stop.
anyway. So.
Stop. I'm going to turn it over to law enforcement. So, whatever.
No, I don't have
So whatever you have, you gotta just give it to Mrs. We're gonna step out. You're gonna give it to Mrs. DuPont, and it's gonna go
I
with
don't
this.
have anything.
Okay, then this is what happens, because it is now turned over to law enforcement, and law enforcement has a female officer come in a secluded room, and they search you.
So here's the deal, and if it goes that way. If it doesn't, then you're going to go to the jail, and they're going to search you. They're going to search you at the jail, and if you bring something to the jail, it's a felony, an additional felony.
So right now, if you have anything, it is important that you just give it to us.
We're trying to help you.
This is us
This is done. If you
trying
have
to
something
help
on you, they will escort you to the jail. They will search you there. If you have something on you at the jail,
You're
it
getting
is
searched
an
at the
additional
jail.
charge.
Every person that comes into the
I
jail is
know
getting searched.
that.
Okay.
I know that.
They do full searches.
So if you have something,
Like,
it's
I
important
don't
to give it to
have
us.
anything.
Okay. Where's the piercing located?
She hesitated after that question, and things will only get harder from here.
Near my ass.
Is it like?
Can we not have any more awkward questions, please? I'm already
Well,
going to jail for the first
Okay.
time
So
in my whole entire life
I feel like
right now.
I feel like we're all being adults about this situation. Okay.
But this is my first time. I'm
Okay.
going to jail.
I got you.
What do you think I'm feeling?
Okay.
Relieved?
I understand that, but we're trying to have an adult conversation here. I understand. Again, you chose to get this piercing, so it's like
No, I know that.
it can't be that much of a surprise we're having this conversation. Well, I need to ensure that what's going on here is that's actually what it is.
Yeah, I understand that.
So I've been nothing but professional with you.
No,
Obviously,
I understand
I'm frustrated
that.
by the situation because, like, I don't understand why you're not understanding
No,
what's going
I
on here.
understand that.
Okay.
Can I use the bathroom?
You're not.
Use the
Yeah.
restroom.
I need
Yeah.
to pee.
No.
You cannot use the restroom at all, because you're now in the police.
No, I know
So
that.
you
Deputy
cannot
Alec
use the
from
restroom.
the Deputy
You have to
Champion.
hold it, kiddo.
Maybe enough to get a couple of these. I mean, I'm pretty sure these are for sure.
She said that they're
Yeah.
So they probably are.
Yeah, they are. I arrested someone before spring break for this same brand. This one, I don't know what it is, because this one isn't the same
it's
brand.
not labeled.
Yeah.
So if this other person gave you up, and that's what you're saying, besides blonde and glasses, what does this person look like?
She's tan.
And what bathroom was this? Did this take place
What
in?
bathroom
And what time?
Like,
The 19-year-old claims a blonde girl with glasses asked her to hold the THC vapes for safekeeping, insisting she wasn't involved in selling or distributing them. But as officers press for details, it becomes clear her narrative isn't holding up.
Do you not recall?
I've heard some of my other friends say that some people love to tell on them on purpose, even if they also smoke as well.
Blonde,
People,
tan.
someone telling on somebody else.
No, they
is
have
different.
hate. You have no idea.
But you said
They
that
also
you
asked
gave
you to
them
hold
that
this
stuff.
No, I didn't
So-
give them anything.
No, they asked you said that this person asked you to hold their stuff for them.
Yeah.
So it was downstairs 200 between what classes?
5th.
So it's during 5th?
Yeah.
Or
And I heard someone nearby say, "Oh, watch out! There's a tattletale in here."
In the middle of 5th period?
Yeah. Either
During class?
during or before or after.
during, before, after doesn't
That's
really
like
help me.
that's like an hour time frame.
That doesn't really help me. We're
So
trying to
when
help.
did
We're
the
trying to help
person
you.
Ask you
Before.
before
In the
5th
bathroom.
period? Downstairs 200 before 5th period.
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom. Okay.
Do you remember what she was wearing?
Not as much.
Do you have
said
any
that this
distinguishing
student,
features,
blonde,
glasses?
tan glasses,
Outside
downstairs
of that.
200 building restroom before 5th period is the one that
She
she's
gave you
holding.
the stuff in the bathroom or outside of the bathroom?
Inside. If it was outside, I'm pretty sure one of the cameras.
Like in front of the bathroom or in the bathroom?
Inside the
Inside of the bathroom. Okay.
She gave her that stuff and asked her name.
Hey, what's your name? I said Natalia, and then I left.
Despite their doubts, the officer and school staff give her a chance to explain what really happened.
Okay. Well, break it down for me, the whole situation. Stump from the beginning.
I went to the restroom,
Okay.
talking to some of my friends.
Okay.
And then she was like, "Hey, can you?"
She was in there. She came in after.
She was in there. She came in, and I'm pretty sure some of her friends were smoking with her.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not pretty sure.
I
You
witnessed it.
saw them smoking.
And one of her friends was like, "Oh, remember last time?" And then, well, and then she came.
No, I don't know what that means.
Like, I don't like. It's because of.
I can't arrest you.
I
I
didn't
can't
let-
charge you
okay,
for you
let me
buying
just-
pass.
No,
So if that's what
buying
you did,
weed
or
in
that's
the past.
what
no,
happened in the past, I
no.
can't.
Oh my god, you're just not waiting. Okay, so
You're not explaining it.
so she came up to me after me talking to her friend, and then she's like, "Hey, can you hold my stuff?" And then
Okay.
I was about to leave. She's like, "What's your name?" And then I say Natalia, and then I leave.
What was her friend's name?
How did she give it to you? Like in your hand, in a bag,
In my hand.
in your hand? Wow.
Just take
Yeah,
her.
I stayed here.
Yep,
Yeah,
you
have a
just take
seat.
her.
God bless.
She's 19.
She's 19.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's enough for sure to
Yeah.
get for this one. I don't know what it is, but these are legit from California, based on. I made a 1015 before spring break, but she had these in there too. These are this is the packaging for these neon ones, and it's yeah. Sativas, yeah, this is like the real stuff. So, maybe size this one?
I'll call him.
Yeah.
As the officer continues speaking with the suspect, it becomes clear that the suspect is grasping at anything to make her actions seem justified.
So how did she hand it to you?
She's like, "Hey, can you hold these? These are empty."
And you said, sure.
Yeah, they're empty.
Are they though?
Yeah.
You sure about that? I mean, some of these have oil in them.
She just told me they're empty. I guess at one point they stopped working.
Sure.
How are you supposed to know? She told me.
You should know not to take things from strangers,
That's
especially
true,
that are
but-
related. I think that's what you should know versus whether they're empty or not. I mean, common sense, unfortunately,
Being kind.
being kind by taking or use.
Saying, taking the carts from someone that
But-
wanted you to hold them for a bit, and then she
you-
asks you your
If
name.
If you want to church them up, if you want to church it up, however you want.
Church it. I'm
Right.
not Christian.
It's a figure of speech. This is not like. What I'm saying is you're taking it and you're sugarcoating it.
It's not sugarcoating.
Right.
'Cause
So
it's
taking
really-
from somebody
You put pronouns on it. The
That's
kids
what it
say,
is. It's okay. In the eyes of the law, there's no possession of a cart. It's possession of oil. Possession of. Right. So I speak in legal
kids.
terms. I don't care what the kids say. Because the kids are the reason why you're in this position.
No, I know that.
So let's not talk like kids. Let's talk like adults. Because you're an adult.
I nearly went to jail in Miami because this girl said I had a gun at school. Oh. They checked my bag and everything, and I even showed them the text messages of her going to my house, literally fighting me. And also, they found nothing. It was my birthday.
The suspect offers yet another irrelevant narrative, claiming she was accidentally caught up in something she had nothing to do with. But by now, neither the school staff nor the officers are buying it, and they make it clear just how unbelievable her story sounds.
I understand that is a situation
When
that's...
did you live in Miami? Because I thought you came from Georgia. Did you live in Miami?
I came from Miami, then I went to Georgia because my mom moved us.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what the situation was in Miami. I have nothing to do with that. What I can tell you is we have illegal items.
You're gonna have to watch out. A ton of kids.
We're in the process of doing that.
No, they're becoming addicts.
I understand that.
No,
that's
elementary
why I'm
school
here.
students too.
That's why I'm here.
Like, why elementary school students?
Because of people like you who are engaging in
no.
allowing this stuff to continue instead of coming and notifying people about what's going on.
Excuse me. To be honest, that's not.
If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Yeah, true, but also.
What's that?
Patrol's on the way.
Okay.
They're gonna bring it. I mean, we know what it is.
Yeah.
How?
Why she got so many of them?
Saying someone gave it to her.
Her friend told her, no, a girl that asked her name asked her to hold them.
All 6 of
I
them?
knew her.
Yeah. But you don't know her, you don't even know her name.
She
Of
told
course
her
I didn't know her name.
She told you to hold the boxes too?
They look pretty. She's like, you want them?
The officers dig deeper, hoping for honesty. But instead, she chooses to double down, clinging to a story that's clearly falling apart.
You don't want to help yourself out? Or do you want to go to jail today? Like, what do you want to do?
I don't want to go to jail.
So some mysterious female told you these boxes look pretty, do you want them, and gave you 6 vials of That's the story.
She literally asked me in the restroom.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, what restroom?
Down, so we got all that info. They're trying to pull cameras right now.
So when I go sit in my cameras and I pull all of
it's
this,
downstairs too. She's got.
Before
I'm gonna see a female come out and then you come out.
No, I came out first. I said, she asked me my name before I left.
What's she look like?
Blonde, glasses, tan.
What's she wearing?
What color hair? Oh, blonde. Blonde.
What's she wearing?
Glasses.
Wearing
Yeah.
what normal teenagers girls wear.
Give me a color, shirt, pants.
I think white.
Any identifying factors. So all I'm looking for is a blonde female tan with glasses.
Yeah.
Downstairs too.
Tall, short.
Before fifth period.
Shortish.
Shortish.
Like my height.
So what happens when this female doesn't exist? Then what? Are we gonna have another conversation?
Doesn't exist. She asked me her name in the restroom.
And you didn't ask her name.
Why would I? Like just a random person I see every day.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question.
Asked me to hold some things.
So this random
And
person.
then finally asked me my name. I think it was a nice thing. I tell her my name and I leave the restroom.
But you said your friends knew her.
Yeah.
So this random
So who are your friends
Who are your friends that know her?
that know her? Because we can ask your friends who the girl is.
Nah, they're not gonna tell.
Okay.
What's your friends' names?
Another simple question leaves her stumped, and this time she struggles to name the very people she claims are responsible.
One is in my class. I don't talk to her, so
you got friends that you don't talk to now. You got random people that you see every day, which kind of defeats the fact of random.
Students.
But you said that
There's
they're in the
2,600
bathroom.
kids
They're your
here.
friends. You didn't say classmate. You said you had friends.
I had
in the
one
bathroom that know
friend
her.
in the restroom that knew them.
Okay,
What
who
was
is
the
it?
girl? Who is that friend? And I can go ask her, like who the
Mia.
girl's name is.
Mia what?
Mia.
Mia?
Mia.
Mia? What does Mia look like?
She doesn't smoke, but she's She has she's skinny, tan, glasses, with a
Blonde hair?
Blonde hair?
No, brown to blonde, and in a scruff. The girl I'm talking about is basically a little white girl that
You got any
is
classes
tan.
with this girl?
No.
This random girl at hand, you still ain't got classes with her? She in the same grade as you?
I think so.
You think so? Alright, let me ask you something. If this random girl asks you to hold a gun, you gonna take it?
No.
Okay, so what is the difference?
Because the logic of children thinking they're doing.
You're not a
something
child. You're an adult. You're 19 years old.
I'm
You can't
surrounded
blame.
by children.
You can't blame the
Yeah.
fact
Hey, so let
that
me-
you're
let
a
me ask you a
child. That
question.
children.
Is this Mia?
Yeah.
Okay, Mia Coffee.
That's
It's her friend.
But she's not the friend that did that.
I
But
understand.
you're
that.
she's the friend that knows the other
I'm
friend.
gonna tell you another thing. You better hope I don't find out you're selling this stuff.
No, I'm not selling. I'm not making profit off that.
An hour later, while waiting for a female officer to conduct a pat-down, the 19-year-old finally comes clean, admitting that her boyfriend bought the vapes and gave them to her for personal use.
So I'm Deputy Sugar.
No, I know what you're coming here for.
Okay, do you have anything on you?
No, they took it.
Okay,
And my boyfriend bought it for me.
do you think it's smart that you hold on to it though?
No, I just didn't know if someone would tell on me. I didn't share it with anyone.
That doesn't matter. You're still
I
not
know it
supposed to be in
doesn't
possession
matter.
of it.
That's what it's not.
Okay.
I know it
You have
doesn't.
nothing
No,
on you
nothing
at all.
else.
Okay. Is you understand that if
No.
you go to the jail and they find anything on you, it's a felony
they
for
told me, and
introduction.
plus, if you found anything, I'm pretty sure I'll be more trouble.
Yeah. At this point, you've probably had ample amounts of chances
No, I
to
have.
say if you have anything else on
I
you.
was just really stupidly scared, and I get like that sometimes.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you
Yeah,
face
yeah,
up against the wall. All right, like you said, you don't have anything on you, right? No. Go ahead, spread your feet. Further.
You know, I'm really very disappointed in myself right now. I've never been caught with that in this school. I always need help.
Doesn't matter. You should have it regardless. How old are you?
19.
She was later taken to the station without further incident.
It's 2 shirts.
You have 2 shirts on underneath.
No, it's more like a bra. That's
Well, I would go
a tank top, and then a small
like all day together. You could probably do both with her. Yeah, now they just bring along. It's her actions. What? I guess
I'm really sorry.
You don't need to apologize to
No,
me.
I'm saying sorry to them.
you don't have to be sorry. We just gave you ample opportunity.
No, I know that. You don't have to tell me that
No, but
like
I'm
1,000 times. I already destroyed the opportunity.
You've done nothing but lie
No,
from the
just
get-go.
stop.
Alright, take a seat. Go ahead and sit back down.
All good?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Alright,
You might not have service on you.
In the end, she was charged with felony possession of a controlled substance. Number 3. One stupid decision turned a work trip into an arrest. On February 12, 2024, officers were dispatched to the airport after a man was caught trying to buy alcohol with a fake ID. Upon arrival, they spoke with a bartender who reported the incident.
Good, how you doing? Good. This guy right here came up, asked for 2 Long Island teas, told him we couldn't serve him 2 of them. I'd have 2 IDs. Said they're both for him, said I can't do that still. Gets a shot, Long Island tea, goes back over to the table, sends his brave friend over with a fake ID that's obviously not him, takes off, so he knows where he is. I want y'all to put him to the...
Okay. Did he show you a fake ID?
Yeah, he showed me a fake ID.
Okay. How's it going, man? Go ahead and put the phone down. My name's Officer Brandvold. I'm with the Airport Police Department. Where's your friend at that was with you?
He was back. When they had that thing, he was back.
Okay.
So I say, I know I'm good.
Okay, can I see your ID real quick?
I got a passport.
You got a passport? Okay. So who was your friend that you were with?
His name is Taylor Henry.
His name is Taylor?
Taylor Henry.
Okay. So how do you know him?
We're co-workers.
Your co-workers? Where do you work with him at? Okay.
We live in Tampa.
Okay, so you're traveling together? So are you guys flying back to Tampa right now? Do you mind showing me your flight information? Is he trying to run to the gate to...
This is mine.
Okay, but you guys are flying together? Okay, and let me give you a piece of paper to write his name down so I can have it spelled out. So he's not old enough to drink, right?
Oh, I didn't know that either.
So you were, did you buy him an alcoholic beverage?
This is mine. I got a shot of Tito's that I poured in.
Okay, go ahead and write his name down for me if you would. So he was traveling with the guy. He should be at Charlie 27 waiting to get on his flight.
Charlie 27, okay,
Yeah. So we're getting his name right now.
The man is identified as the suspect's co-worker at Sam's Club, but he claims he had no idea the suspect was underage.
So the bartender said that you walked up and you tried to get two of those. Were you getting one for him? Okay.
Well, two for me because I have anxiety, so I always...
Okay. Do you have a picture of Taylor? By any chance did y'all take a selfie together or anything like that?
Let me see if I can find it.
Okay. He should be down by Charlie 27. That's where his flight is. His name's Taylor Hindeman. That's him?
Yeah. Let me see.
Can I get a picture of him?
Charlie, what?
Huh?
27? Charlie 27, what's his name?
Taylor.
Do you have any questions for me?
He's underage.
Huh?
He's underage. I didn't know that he wasn't 21.
Okay, so that's what we're trying to. So wait, you're traveling with him, but you don't.
We're co-workers, so we got put on a business.
Okay. So you're putting on a business trip, and you didn't know that he was on. Okay, is this the first time you've traveled with him? Okay.
We
Do you have a business card?
marketing firm.
Do you have a business card?
I don't.
So you said a marketing firm?
Yeah, we work for a marketing firm. It's called.
Okay. So this is they just put you on a trip together. Y'all traveling in, so you had no. This
I
is
don't know him.
gotcha. Do you all like at your work? Do you like work remote so you're not like?
We're in sales. We work at different Sam's Clubs.
Okay.
So like they
You work at
send us
different-
out here
To like just like network and market and stuff like that. Okay. And he was one of the people that come in. Has he worked with the company very long, or do you even know?
I know he's been with my company for about 2 months now.
Okay, so he's fairly new.
According to the California Alcohol Beverage Control, more than 1 million fake IDs are believed to be in circulation in the state alone. Using one at a bar might get you a slap on the wrist, but attempting to use or possess a fake or possibly stolen ID at an airport raises serious security concerns.
And was it at random that they send these people with you, or have you ever traveled with them before?
Well, I've traveled with my company. This is my first trip with him.
Oh, okay, first trip with him. Okay. So you didn't, prior to this, you didn't really know the guy, right? Okay. Okay. You didn't know he had a fake ID?
I didn't know he wasn't 21.
Gotcha. And then were you surprised when he got up and peaced out?
Yeah, because I was listening. One of the managers was texting me, so I was listening to her voice note. I saw that interaction and I saw him pick up his stuff and say, "Bro, let's just go." And I was like, "Well, I'm listening to something," and then he walked off.
Oh, he just peaced out.
Yeah, he was just like,
wow, interesting.
and then I'm just sitting here like, well, I guess he went to the bathroom or something, and then
he didn't ask you to purchase anything for him, right? That was what my coworker was asking. Okay.
Because I got an extra Tito's shot because he was like, you can only get one, so I was like, all right, give me a shot.
Okay.
I poured it in there.
Moments later, the authorities finally locate the 19-year-old suspect.
We go talk over here.
Yeah, I was looking at this number right here.
You're good. All right, so I'm Officer Smith, Airport Police. You know I got called today.
Yeah.
What happened?
I went up there with my friend's ID, and then he said, leave the cafe before we call the cops, and then, yeah, so I
You
left.
went up there with your friend's ID?
Yeah.
Which friend?
So I have another friend leaving to, I don't even know where he's going. I just met him today.
Okay. Can you see the ID?
That's it, yes?
Yeah. What'd you go up there, what you try to do? What were you trying to do with his ID?
What was that?
What were you trying to do with your friend's ID?
I was just trying to get a drink.
Okay, like what kind of drink? Alcohol?
I just said tea.
Where's your ID?
My ID?
If you just said a tea?
Yeah, can I get some tea?
So you went up to the
it's a bar,
a bar and you asked for a sweet tea, but you provided an ID.
Said, can I get a tea?
Okay, so let's get it straight. So like if I just went to Chick-fil-A and I got a tea, and you got a tea, would you give me an
I
ID?
thought it was alcoholic, so I gave him that one. Yeah.
Okay. So you said you thought the tea was alcoholic?
What's that?
So you thought you were getting alcoholic tea, so you provided ID?
I just said, can I get a tea?
Okay.
And he said, where's your ID? So I just gave him that one.
All right, well, that's what we're here to figure out.
So you guys can just keep that one too. So.
Where's your friend at?
Which one?
That dude.
That dude? That's me.
No, the ID.
Oh, he gave me his ID while he was here.
Where's he at
gave
now?
me that ID. I don't know. It was some dude I met this weekend.
You just said you met him today.
Yeah, today. No, this weekend.
According to the suspect, a friend gave him the ID for him to use. However, this immediately raises red flags for the officers.
Keegan.
Keegan? Okay, and you met him today.
What's that?
You met him today?
Yeah, no, this weekend.
This weekend, and he just gave you this ID. What did he give it to you for?
Today.
Okay, you met him this weekend, but he was here today, and he gave you this ID for
just to have, yeah.
Just to have,
yeah.
And to use it to buy tea from bars.
No, not from bars. I just kind of did it today. Just kind of.
Just help me make sense of it.
Yeah, just trying to get one, but he gave me that ID.
No, I don't know. What I want you to help me make sense of. So you go up to the Pizza Hut bar and you say, "Can I get a tea?" And you hand him your ID.
I was trying to get one, but
what were you trying to get?
An alcoholic tea.
Okay, so you're trying to use this ID to get an alcoholic beverage, okay, right?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay. You aware you can't do that, right?
Yes. And then, so I'm in college too, so it's just like, I was going to use it.
In college, they teach you to make bad decisions, or they teach, what are you learning in college?
Obviously, to learn.
Okay, so I don't know. Because what you're telling me just doesn't make sense. You go up to the bar with this guy you met this weekend, he gave you his ID because just to have. And you go up to the bar, give them an ID, say you want a tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was just trying to see if I worked. So.
Okay, you're trying to see if. Do you think this even looks like you?
No.
Not at all, right?
Yeah.
So why would it even work? Why would you even try it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Why would you take a guy's ID that you met this weekend and think that doesn't look anything like you, that you'd be able to go up to a bar and use it to get something?
I don't know. People use fake IDs all the time, so I just assumed that I would get one.
So you're aware that it's a fake ID? That's fake.
I didn't know if it was fake. You just gave me it.
Well, it's fake because it's not yours. It might be a real ID, but it's not yours.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here, hold this. Give me 1 second. Where's the...
Before making their move, officers confirm key details with both the suspect and the bartender.
You stand with him?
No, fake. No fake.
Did you go with, did you talk to the bar?
Yeah.
What they said?
They said that he presented that to them trying to get a Long Island iced tea.
So did you ask for a regular tea or did you ask for a Long Island iced tea?
I just said tea. Can I get a tea? I get alcoholic. Obviously, I knew it was going to be alcoholic.
Okay.
But I'm assuming that he knew.
Okay. Where's your stuff at?
My stuff?
Yeah.
My bag. I was eating food. Yeah.
Is it inside? Okay.
I think it's good. Yeah.
Okay.
You can stay right there for right now.
Hey, quick question. Just so we get the verbiage correctly, did he ask for a tea or a Long Island?
He asked for a Long Island tea.
That's what he asked for?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Are you here alone other than the friend that you're with?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really mean to cause any harm or anything, so.
So you're not causing any harm, but what you're doing, you're breaking the law, okay?
Yeah.
Laws are in place for a reason, and you can't just go somewhere and use somebody's ID to buy drinks or to do anything. If you have to use your ID, you have your ID, you're underage, you can't drink. You know you can't drink, right? All right. So why even try?
and then you do it, and you give them the ID, then you take off, like when they say something. Like,
He told me to. He said leave the cafe, and then
that's not what the bartender told us.
I swear on anything that's what he said. He said leave the cafe or I'm calling the cops.
Well, you left the cafe and they called the cops, so it's a lose-lose.
Yep.
Alright, so you ordered them on the next piece, so go ahead and do me a favor. Turn around.
I got it. Go ahead, put your hand right back for me.
So do I still get to catch my flight, or
you're going to jail? Okay, you're not catching your flight today. You're going to jail. This one? Okay, come on, let's go.
Surprisingly, the man remains fully cooperative and makes no attempt to resist arrest.
So I mean, I'm here on a business trip, so I'm not even paying for my flight.
Well, the flight. Whenever you get released, you come back, tell me to rebook your flight. Tell them you missed it due to unforeseen circumstances or whatever you want to tell them.
Am I getting out today then, or?
Nah, once you get down to the jail, they'll be able to tell you all that.
So anytime you're arrested, there's an arraignment process afterwards. So you have to take the totality of the circumstances and the charges you're being charged with to determine whether or not you're going to be released on bond, personal recognizance bond, or if you're going to have to be transported to the actual prison.
Can I call somebody to?
Not right now.
Once you get to the jail, there'll be a phone in your cell. You can make whatever phone call you need.
I just need to call him if I get on the plane. I'd rather have him here. If that makes any sense, like.
You're not making a phone call right now.
What, your friend that they were just talking to?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe one of these officers.
Because he's like the only person I know here, so it's like.
Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and get in back of the cop car now.
I'll listen.
The South Dakota one's his real ID. Sort of.
So where is he from though? Tampa? Did they say that
he was flying to Tampa.
Okay. That he was. I thought they said he was a local there. I don't know.
No, so he was here for like a work conference, and he's flying back to Tampa. But they were saying that this was his like original.
Just quick rundown. So you want to talk to the bartender? He said he presented the fake ID.
Yep.
And he wanted to try to buy Long Island iced tea. Then when he said it was fake or whatever, he took off. He
literally said. Well, he even said to his coworker, he said, "Let's just go." He picked up all his stuff, and his coworker was like, and he just left.
Okay. Okay.
Ultimately, he was charged with the fraudulent use and possession of personal identifying information. Number 2. This is why you should just leave when asked to. Most students are encouraged to stay in school, but the teen in this next case took that advice a little too far. After being suspended for a prior offense, she returned to campus to take a test and then refused to leave, even after school hours, forcing her teacher to call the police.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go then. Thank you. If you go anywhere besides the front office, well, I am. So let's go. Come on, man. He needs to go off campus. Wrong way.
You gotta, don't touch me. Don't touch me!
Go this way.
He's asking you, don't make it worse than what it needs to be. You gotta leave
You
campus.
have to leave campus.
You can't be on campus.
Maybe honest.
Calm down. Stop. Relax.
Stop.
Relax. We just need you to exit campus. That's it. So we can walk with you to campus, like off campus. Come on. Don't do this. You're making it worse than what it needs to be. Stop.
Stop.
Relax.
Stop.
Leave me alone. Making it worse.
Go to that corner.
You just need to exit campus. That's all we're asking you to do.
Leave me alone and back up. No, leave me alone.
Now you're pushing. You can't be pushing.
Just days earlier, the student was caught using illicit substances on campus. Now she's in for more trouble.
Calm down.
Don't touch me.
Stop. Stop.
All you need to do is leave it like we asked. We asked nicely. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me go.
Yeah, all we need to do is walk. That's it.
Let me go.
If you willing to walk,
either that or trespassing. Which one you want?
let me go.
You're not gonna win. Back up. Stop.
You gotta get off campus now.
Leave me alone.
Relax. We're doing too much. You're upset at the wrong people.
What you mean?
You're
You did what you did. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. She makes me grab that one on.
Her refusal to cooperate went on for too long, prompting officers to step in and place her under arrest.
Hey, no?
I'll go.
No.
No, because we asked you that, baby. I'm finna go to the office.
No, you're not.
Who just hit me?
Go for two.
No one hit you.
Who just hit me?
No one hit you.
Go send one.
Ah, it's tight, man.
Go for two.
Come on. Can you open that door?
Don't let me go, man. Calm down, girl. Don't let me go. Calm down, baby, before you make it worse.
So just to give you a rundown,
2-4. I will go get the one from Bama.
this is one of the ones from the smoking incident.
I was just smoking.
The next day when she showed up here. So we gave her, she's
Pull
on
my
campus
hoodie up.
to finish her stuff. Ms.
That's what I was coming
Smith
to do
said
today.
that there was nothing to get completed.
Can you
So we gave her the opportunity once more to leave campus. Did not want to leave campus. Finally got her out of Miss Owen's room. Started walking towards the front door. Decided to take a detour. Grabbed her by her arm. She's like, I was like, no, you're going the wrong way. Let me go. And started pulling away from me. And now we're here.
So, this is really not about us. This is about graduation and not me. So it's projected at the wrong place.
Exactly. Besides the fact that her actions led up to this
Let me go.
to begin with.
I don't want to cry here. Let me go.
While her teachers remained patient, even trying to comfort her, the officers had reached their limit, and they weren't giving her any more chances.
Huh?
I like that.
He needs to log in first. She's supposed to be off campus. And she was refusing to leave campus at first. Then she said that she was going to walk. And then when I told her, go to the front door, anywhere less, you're going to get arrested. So when she went to the front door, coming down from the cafeteria towards the front door, then she wanted to go towards the patio. And then that's why I grabbed her. I was like, no, we're going the wrong way. And then went to grab her by the arm. She pulled away. And then that's how she ended up in cuffs.
Okay. So you trespass after warning and resisting.
Resisting with it, yep.
With the student still crying, the assistant principal tries to explain her background, hoping to shed light on her behavior.
Is she slated to walk, or is there something?
I don't know. I know her mom just had a kid. So she has senior privilege. She only has 3 classes. She has a first period and a third period every day. So what I explained to her last week was, since you're a senior, we're just waiting on test scores. And whatever event took place, all of them got the same consequence. You're not doing that because we're done. I told her I would contact her to let her know if she passed her SAT, to let her know if she needed to come today to take hers. I let her know that she did not pass SAT, so she did not need to come. So when I saw her, she just ignored me, walked past me. Daviana, I tried to slow her down, kept walking past me. Got Miss Kennedy. Miss Kennedy knows as well, tried to stop her. Didn't adhere to her direction. So that's when I called Unit 12 to Unit 2. We walked through the main office, go for 2. She was not up here, so I went to her third period class. She was sitting in her third period class. Called her 2, 3 times, Daviana. Miss Owen said, just listen, go ahead. Said Goodson over. Goodson tried to talk to her. Nothing. And then when he said, you gonna walk out in handcuffs, or you gonna walk out by yourself, she got up, took the right out of Owen's class. Go ahead for 2. Took the right out of Owen's class. Can you go to channel 2? And then that's when that took place. Go ahead. There's nothing for her to make up. She has intensive reading. She has my math class, which has a sub. And she has Miss Owen's class. She came on campus the next day after the incident happened. I wasn't here, but I was told that that was an issue. People were chasing her around.
He warned her, and he warned her to leave, and I watched her walk up the front door that day.
So who chased me around?
Now the student speaks up, trying to justify her behavior in front of the officers.
You were supposed to be here to begin with.
I came back to get my paper that next day.
What
Today,
paper?
my referral paper. Today, Ms. Hoffman said I could come back and make up my work.
And you want
Look at my teams. Ms. Hoffman said I could come back and make up my work today. I had the messages to prove it.
You ready to listen? Are you ready to listen? Ms. Hoffman is a teacher. I am an assistant principal. Dean Magna is a dean. We had communicated to you that you were expected not to come back. I communicated that to you. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I communicated that to your mom. Via email and on the phone. So Ms. Hoffman cannot supersede what the administrators have already told you. Whatever makeup work you need to... That's not important to me right now. Whatever makeup work you needed to do, it could have been done online.
It's not online, that's the thing.
Daviana, we're in final exam week.
It's not on campus. I did all the work on campus. She thought I ended work in class.
Class is over, baby.
Oh my God.
Class is over. I explained that to you last week.
So you're not going to let me go make up my work?
No, ma'am.
Adult that is not comprehending.
I think it's been misdiagnosed, to be honest. It's very misdiagnosed.
Regardless, I mean, this is now twice. And had she just got up and left when she was warned this time, she wouldn't be sitting in handcuffs right now.
We wouldn't.
While the student's teacher still shows empathy, the officers make it clear that they're not here to coddle anyone.
So this is 100% on you, and you're an adult now. So I don't know what you expected to happen. Law enforcement and the school told you, you cannot be here, you have to leave. And you chose not to exit the school. You chose to pull away from a law enforcement deputy that was trying to escort you out of the school. Again, because the whole purpose was to avoid you getting in trouble. Just to have you leave so you don't get in trouble. And you escalated the situation to where you're in handcuffs right now.
And they didn't have to get to that point.
You're a grown adult. You should know better by now.
And everybody got the same consequence. Everybody that was in the room got the same consequence. So it's not like we did anything different for her.
And just like I told the other kids that were in that room, they weren't in there and didn't know that somebody was smoking. There's no way you could not know. The whole room was full of smoke. You came down to the hallway 10 minutes after they walked out, and the room was still full of smoke. So, and they're not supposed to be in there. So you're out of area doing what you're not supposed to be doing as an adult on the school campus. As an adult. Like that's, I don't understand where the confusion is. How old are you again?
I'm 19.
19 years old.
I was
You're a grown adult, young lady.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking. First I was, and then I went to him.
Okay.
You would have told me if I was out of error, which I do understand that. But just the thing, she had suspended because I was not doing nothing.
101249.
As the officers wrap up the paperwork, the student continues trying to justify her actions.
I saw on the report that they said I wasn't involved and said y'all searched me. And then my mama called her and said y'all can't suspend me without no testing. Y'all did not test me.
Since when does a school test students?
You wouldn't know that?
We don't.
Schools don't test students.
Only students that get tested are if they're on probation.
Y'all just not getting here, so. But yeah, like I was
I've been
saying.
here for 3 years, and he's been working this for like 9.
But like I said, y'all, even my mom said y'all can't test me if y'all ain't suspend me.
Well, you were suspended, but did you get tested?
No.
Okay. So the testing is.
So what was the point of suspending me?
Because you're out of area.
Yeah, could have just told me that.
You knew that. That's what the suspension was for, out of area.
Y'all give me an honest answer.
About what?
Y'all think she gonna be mad at me?
Who?
My mom.
I don't know. You're saying mom sent you to school.
Go ahead, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
She didn't send me.
She didn't send you?
Call me, please.
10-4.
10-4.
My Dean Smith didn't say I could come back. I just not got the message of me not passing.
I think that where the issue lies is, and this is going forward for the rest of your life, right? If someone who's a representative of an establishment says you need to leave, you're not allowed to be here, and you choose not to go when they tell you to leave, then that still applies for trespassing, because your invitation there has been revoked.
Moments later, a female officer arrives to conduct a pat-down search before escorting the student to the station.
Even if
Yes, sir.
so, even if she said, "Come on back today," then you got here and she goes, "Nope, never mind. You don't need to take this test. You need to leave now." You have to go.
What did you do anyway? What, she got a warrant?
She
got a warrant?
No, trespassing and resisting without.
Wait, you don't, she go here? She go, what you, they say you're an adult. Shit, how many times you stay back?
19, she went to DJJ, so.
I was at DJJ.
You said you went to, not DJJ, I'm sorry.
That's the 272-316-1065.
How you stay back in the kindergarten?
Okay, thank you. Lady. Come on, man, let's just go. You ain't got to touch me like that.
Girl, you was just all sweet on the phone with your mama. Now you want to sell out again. Chill out.
This is a different person now. My ear. My ear.
You say one more thing, you walking out with them braids showing. I swear.
You get my
I swear you gonna walk out with them braids showing.
What's on here? Man, you hard.
You got the handcuffs?
Luckily, like I said, you're only going to be in there for a couple minutes.
Turn the music up on you. My hands, can you loosen this?
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
In the end, the 19-year-old was charged with trespassing and resisting without violence. Number 1. Teenager's shocking reason for assaulting her girlfriend. On December 17, 2024, officers were called to a neighborhood after reports of a dispute between a teenage couple. Here's what happened when they arrived.
You cannot interfere with that. You have to talk to her.
I was separating you two because they're both fighting each other.
Me on the ground.
I was. What's your first? Alejandro. Alejandro, arguing with her is not going to help anyone. Let us talk to the two of you. Bring her. You want her to come in or you want her to come out?
Russa, get in, get out here.
You're going to do this outside?
Yes.
Okay. Alexis, why don't you come down here with these guys?
All right, get down here.
This is girlfriend. She's here to.
I'll talk with her. You want to talk?
Okay.
Okay.
Rosa, I think
Yes.
is the other half.
Rosa's your sister?
Yes.
Okay, we need to talk to her. So
All
step
right,
aside.
you need to move aside.
You can go in or you can step aside.
I'm going to stay here.
You got to move out of her way.
Rosa, come here.
You have to move out of the
You are
way.
making things much worse.
Okay. Can you please
Just
stop?
stay.
Step
You just
aside.
had an issue with her,
Is
right?
it Rosa?
So stay apart from
Rosa,
her.
can you step out? He doesn't want us coming in for some reason.
Because of all the dogs.
There's a dog.
Yes, I don't want her to escape.
Just yeah, I'm not opening it. I can see the dog. If you step down there, I can talk to her.
Rosa,
Rosa, come here.
can we come in and talk to you or do you want to come out here?
Rosa, come. Come on.
Pick, we can come in and talk to you so that nobody has to see what's going on. None of your neighbors or nothing. I think that's better.
You want me to come in there?
Let her
All right.
talk.
Rosa.
Let her talk to the officer, okay? You can tell your side of the subject and let her do the talk.
The call came in after Rosa reportedly assaulted her girlfriend, and she surprisingly admits to physically harming her partner.
All right. So what's going on?
Do you have an ID somewhere?
Hey!
I was trying to break up with her, and it wasn't working.
What were you trying to do?
To a fight, and I got into the game, but I didn't.
I'm sorry. You need to slow down and start again. What were you trying to open?
I was trying to break up with her, and
What's your first name?
Alejandro.
Is there anyone else here?
You were trying to break up with her
Is
out
there
there.
anyone else here?
I
Sorry.
didn't leave until 11, but 11 came around and her grandma didn't come get her, so I tried calling her grandma, but she wouldn't let me. And we fought again.
Okay, how did you guys fight? Were
Then
you
I called
guys?
Alex because he was too strong, and then he got her out.
You guys were physically fighting each other? Okay, how did that, so you guys were arguing with each other and then it became physical? How did that become physical?
She's 19 and her ex.
Where were you guys? Were you guys in your bedroom? Were you guys in your room? And then what happened?
Alejandro, you said?
Oh.
You guys were arguing and then what? How did it get physical?
She slapped me while I was sitting down, and while she was taking my stuff.
She slapped you while you were sitting down. Where did she slap
I
you?
was letting her break stuff to get the energy out. Because
Where
I
did she
wanted to
slap
take it
you?
on the ground. Then she went home.
When did this happen? Just now? So you said you were trying to get her home
It was
with
just
her
like,
grandma.
she slept over, and
Whether the suspect is faking it or facing a real mental crisis isn't clear just yet. With this, the officer proceeds with caution and begins asking more questions.
And then what happened? Come on.
and then we woke up. And
So she called you how long ago would you say?
what?
You woke up, and then what happened? You guys started arguing because you wanted to break up with her, and then she slapped you. Where did she slap you?
Your face.
She slapped you in the face. On which side of your face?
I don't remember, but she slapped me again because I slapped her back.
So she
because
slapped you
was
twice.
trying-
She was trying to kill herself? When did she say something to you? How did you come to that conclusion? Did she say it to you, or? She was physically trying to do, like, herself? Okay.
So this is your sister's room?
And then you were trying to stop her from it? Is that when you guys started getting physical, or did she get physical with you before she started trying to do something?
No, I think it might have been before and after.
Before and after?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you? Okay.
No, it's in my throat.
Hey. That's far enough. You're his girlfriend?
No, I'm her ex.
Ex-girlfriend? Do you need to see medics? Because your face is pretty lumped up. It's not going to cost you anything if we call them.
Sure.
Sure? Okay. Victor 1, send the medics for some facial injuries. Scene secure. We'll start by getting your name, so I don't have to say, hey, you, right? Here, let's come over this way.
The victim, identified only as Alexa, is now requested by an officer to explain what happened.
Out of eye shot, you know what I'm saying? Okay. What did this all stem from?
She didn't answer me. I showed up yesterday because I was worried about her, and then I ended up spending the
Answer you
night.
how, like text message, calls?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I showed up, and my grandma walked up, and she answered the door, and she told me to go up, and she told me to stay, so I asked to stay the night.
This was yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was acting all strange, telling me how she was possessed, and
Okay.
taking it out on me.
What type of stuff was she saying?
That there's like multiple people in her head, and I never know if I'm really talking to her.
What started the physical altercation?
Because one of those people doesn't like me.
One of the people in her head doesn't like you? I can see, you got an injury in your hand? No?
Yeah, she bit me.
She bit you there, okay. I can see your face, you got some bruising, okay? And you
She
got a
was
little,
on me, so I went like that, so I did do something. Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with defending yourself, especially if she's on you, okay? So, what I'm going to do is, because a lot of times, just stand like that. Okay. A lot of times, if you don't get the pictures right away, I mean the pictures actually really don't say it. I can see there's a little bit of purple bumping up on the lump on your head. So, anytime there's a head injury like that, we want to make sure you get looked at, because that's stuff that'll come back and haunt you 3 hours later if you got a concussion, right? Any other injuries on you other than your face? You got a little scratch on your neck?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a tiny, tiny scratch on your neck. Okay. Nothing else?
No.
The bite on your hand? Where
This
is
is eczema.
it? Okay, let me see the bite on your hand.
It was more.
It was more? Okay, I'm just going to take a picture of it. I don't see anything now, but...
According to the report, the suspect's brother, who witnessed the altercation, confirmed that his sister was the primary aggressor.
So, what you're saying is that you didn't start anything? You didn't...
No.
What were you guys arguing about?
Everything.
Everything? Are you
She said
guys...
she was possessed by a kid.
Okay.
She wouldn't want to even be near me or do anything with me, and I'm like, do you just want to leave me? And then she just wouldn't talk. I would ask her questions, and she would just stare at me.
How long have you guys been girlfriends?
On and off for like years, but we just got back together like 2 months ago.
Okay. So, here's the thing. I had the medics coming for you. That's what all that noise is, okay?
And I did say one more thing, that I want to kill myself.
You said that? Okay. Well, that's important too. Okay.
44 status.
Because when you start talking like that, we have to take everything seriously.
Yeah.
Okay. You said that you tried? How did you try?
On the belt.
Here?
Yeah.
When was this?
Like an hour ago.
Okay. Well, thank God you didn't do it. Okay.
It's just too much. Done.
Okay. So about to say, it sounds like they're going away. Okay, for the damage. Another one is, making comments about communication. So, both of which I'm going to have the medics ask you questions about, okay? Was the threat to commit suicide based on the breakup?
And just the domestic and her blaming me for everything going on in her head.
Okay.
As EMS pulls up, the victim's mother also arrives. And based on her reaction, this isn't the first time she's witnessed the suspect act this way.
All right, let's walk over here and get you warmed up, okay? They're dealing with whatever they're dealing with inside the house. Hello.
I'm her mother.
Hi, Mom.
What happened?
Here, let's take it on
She
your...
bit me. She hit me. She needs to be taken to psych because she's nuts.
Okay.
And she's off her medication.
We're dealing with that, and that's probably what the end result's going to be. There's two officers
Says there's
inside.
all these people inside of her head, and yeah, she's probably got.
I got her.
For suicidal
Suicidal thoughts.
Okay, okay. I was just
And
gonna
she's got lumps all over her face. I took photos.
Okay.
I got her statements, so I'm going to have the medics look at her. She's probably going to need all three for the lumps in this chick's face.
Okay, she's claiming that she initiated. She slapped her in the face. She can't recall which side of the face, but she slapped her twice. She slapped her once.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's mutual then, or both
Then
go.
both of them before they have to go.
Okay, I'm gonna go take
see what the Sarge says, but yeah, but out here.
She has actual.
Yeah, she's got lumps on her head. She's got lumps on her head. She's got a scratch here. She says she was bit on the hand.
Okay.
You can see the lumps on her head and her face.
Okay.
So.
And did she say it was the brother, or did she say it was the girlfriend?
She said it was the girlfriend.
Okay.
She said that she has multiple personalities, and one of the personalities didn't like her.
Okay.
They were arguing back and forth because they're on and off relationship. For her lumps on her face and psych. She tried to catch up with a belt about an hour ago. Says her. Says her. Here, let's walk. You want to talk in the ambulance?
Yeah.
Mom, just let them.
Yeah,
go.
that's okay.
With the victim being checked by EMS, the officer decides to explain more about the situation to her mother.
Mom.
This is Mom.
Hey, Mom. All right. I called the medics initially because she had lumps on her.
Yeah.
Okay, but then she made a comment about how she tried to commit suicide and put a belt around her neck about an hour ago. Your daughter did.
Wow.
So that's why the medics are here as well. She's going to take a ride to the hospital. She's upset with the whole, domestic situation. And you're obviously Mom and you care.
Yeah, I'm Mom, and they're talking about arresting her.
I don't know what happened on the inside. I was just dealing with her on the outside. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know the house.
No, I'm talking about your friend here.
So, but I just want to let you know what's happening with your daughter. She could take a ride to the hospital just because she made some comments about how she wanted to hurt herself. Elmer's. So they'll talk to whatever doctor they have over there. She says she doesn't feel that way now. It's just at the time, messy breakup type thing. Yeah, maybe. These young kids are emotional these days. So.
Because they don't know how to communicate otherwise.
That's true.
Everything's
100%. We're on the same page with that one.
Yeah.
I got a couple youngins at home, and I limit the out of that. So, but she's in good hands with the medics here. So, all right.
The situation has clearly taken a turn, and now the officers are forced to slow down and thoughtfully assess their next move.
When you talked to her, she was saying that she was alright.
It started. So she came over last night to spend the night, and in the morning she said that this lady has multiple personalities in her head, and that one of the personalities didn't like her, so it started fighting her.
Okay.
Punching her, biting, bit her. She has there's no injury on her hand from the bite, and then she made a comment about like an hour ago or whatever, she had a belt around her neck and she wanted to
this one.
Okay, and that's what she told me as well.
Did that to herself?
She did it to herself. She was going to try to commit suicide. So that's why the medics are taking her.
This one told me that she made some statements and then went crazy, and that's when she struck her first. So right now I cannot determine, so I think I'm going to do both.
So what you can end up doing with this one is getting a warrant for her.
Warrant later, okay.
And then,
right now, too.
yes.
Okay. All right.
What does the witness say? Or the
Witness
male?
Says with sister.
Sister, so it's not a biased witness,
Yeah.
or unbiased witness. Does she have any marks on her?
She just has right on the nose.
She's leaving.
bruising that's on it.
It's Denise. What's that?
She has bruising right in the middle of her nose where she said she didn't know where exactly she got hit, but she got hit in the face.
Okay. Well, we'll arrest both of them for domestic battery then.
Alright.
Is the boyfriend going to play along or what?
He is the brother,
Or the brother?
so they'll have their stuff out
Hey,
Hello. I want the doggies out.
back it up. Come on. Hey, back it up.
Alright.
Petunia, back it up.
If you could just put some shoes on and step outside for me.
Come on.
With both teens sustaining physical injuries, officers make the call to take the two of them into custody.
Up there.
You can close the door if you want to.
Has anybody taken any pictures of you? You got
I got
somebody got
photos,
pictures?
cams, and then- Alright, just step down. So right now, you're under arrest for domestic battery. I'm gonna need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
And what about her?
She too will be under
Both
arrest.
going.
She's got tiny wrists. So.
It's hooked.
It's what?
You just pull it, so it's.
Oh, fancy.
Alright. He's gonna bring it back? Yeah. Alright, I'll give her a second.
Yeah, that's the best.
Should I have her step down here or stay up here?
Yeah, have her step down.
Alright, you could just step down this way.
Well, there's a couple of us to make sure she doesn't fall.
Right here?
Come on down this way.
Just give me a minute. Can you just sit her down there?
We're just gonna be right down here.
We gotta get away from the stairs, just for safety. If you want to take her, I'll grab the socks. I'll meet you in booking. I'll bring the socks to her.
Rosa was later charged with domestic battery. After being medically cleared, Alexa was also booked and processed for the same charge. Think they'll be making better choices next time? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.